Hey, infamous Joel here. Give me the hashtag live, hashtag replay to let me know when you're watching this. Originally, I was going to go live and I was going to wear like 18 different hats to do the whole pattern interrupt thing, but that didn't work out because I couldn't balance all of it on my head. Doesn't matter. Give me the hashtag mob if you're part of the mob. All of you are mobsters in here. Screw that. Everybody give me hashtag mob. So today we're going to go over how you are able. I was able to retire at 33, but I don't care what age you are. You're 22, you're 52, you're 102. I don't care. You're going to retire. You're going to leave your 9-to-5 job. You're going to leave the rat race, as people call it, forever. Okay? So how do you accomplish that? Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to understand that that whole system, that whole idea of trading your time for money, it has a ceiling. This is something that I experienced throughout my life. I know you feel it. I know you felt it. I know you've been around it, right? You've probably like gone to school, you're walking to school and you're going with high school friends and stuff like that. And everybody's like, oh man, I can't wait one day to graduate high school. And then I'm going to go to college and I'm going to go off to college. I'm going to get this fancy degree and then I'm going to work for somebody. I'm going to get paid $80 an hour, right? When I was locked up, a lot of the inmates would actually envy the corrections officers, the guards, as you might call them, because they'd be like, oh, they make such good money, make $30 an hour. I want you to understand that that's warped thinking. It does not work if you want to be financially free, if you think that way. Because what you're really saying is, in order to make more money, you need to show up to work and work more hours. So by definition, how can you ever really be financially free? The only way to make more money is to work more hours. So instead, you have to switch your mind to start thinking passive income. How can I build assets that make money for me while I sleep? So I'm going to bore you to death right now with this movie that you've probably never seen. It's okay because I know you're not going to watch it. It's a silent movie. It's 1,000 years old. Nobody in here is going to watch it. It's fine. Don't watch it. I'm going to skip to the end. I'm going to tell you everything that happens in this movie. The movie is called Metropolis, okay? It's old. I mean old. It's like 1920. Okay, look it up, kids. It's old. It's a silent movie. I watched it when I used to smoke weed a lot, so it's like something that I used to just watch. But here's the storyline, okay? Here's the storyline. Essentially, there was a society that lived underground. This line is the ground, okay? Everybody lived down here. Right? These are all like people, arms and legs, and they're smiling, and some of them are smiling, and most of them are like frowning, right? They're living underground. They're living in this underground city. Okay, they're very unhappy. They're living in this underground, only one of them smiling. They're living in this underground city. Okay? And basically what they're doing is they're working. Okay, they're working in little factories. They're powering the electric. They're working at the water mill, the steel mill, the this mill, the that mill. They're working their fingers to the bone every single day, day in and day out. They're doing all these job menial activities. Give me a 1 in the comments section if that's you. If you're working a 9-to-5 right now. Because here's what happened, okay? One day, one of these people, it was a woman, one of these people escaped this underground world, okay, this underground society. None of these people that lived underground even knew there was anything beyond that. They didn't even know. Okay? They were born there, they lived there, they worked there, they eat there. This is the only world they know. This is the only life that they know, okay? So, once this woman escaped this underground world, she saw these big buildings, right? She saw these skyscrapers, these fat cats walking around real happy and riding limos and living all these beautiful, comfortable lives with big doors and buildings and houses and all. Everybody's rich in this world. Everybody's got everything made. They're like taken care of. Like they're free, okay? None of these people work. So what she discovered was actually that the reality was that the people who lived down here in this world, the underground world, were working their ass off for the people who lived up here In this world, in the overground world, which they called Metropolis. Okay, that's why the movie's called Metropolis. So this world up here, where all these fat cats, these rich, people lived at, they didn't work. They didn't do anything. They just enjoyed their lives. They had food prepared. They had everything ready to go. Because the people who lived underground made those things happen. They powered the electric company. They provided the food. They worked their tail off and did all these jobs. Are you starting to see the parallels? Give me a yes in the comment section down below if you see the parallels with this movie and this story and real life and your life right now if you're working at a job. That feeling that you have that you deserve more, that you deserve better, that's why, because you got a glimpse at some point in your life, you got a glimpse into this world, that Metropolis world, and you said, why can't I have that? Right? Why can't I live up in Metropolis? Some point in your life, you might have seen something, a documentary, somebody who's rich, or like maybe your cousin got rich and you're like, well, why can't I have that? Why do I have to work my ass off and do all this stuff I don't want to do? Why do I have to do that? Right? So here's the beautiful thing. The beautiful thing is now we are in 2021. Happy New Year, by the way. Now we're in 2021, right? And this beautiful, amazing, wonderful system called affiliate marketing, right? We're going to create a little door here. Let's say you walk through that door. Affiliate marketing is now making it so that regular people like this woman here who escaped the underground world can walk through a door and reach Metropolis. Reach that world where people are making passive income. They're making money while they sleep. You can set up a business where now you don't have to live in this underground world where you're working your butt off. You can live in Metropolis easier than ever before. Easier than any time in history. Right now, don't let that opportunity pass you by. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing. Regular, average, everyday people with tiny little investment can start their own business and start making that passive income. That's amazing, right? You would have told somebody back in the 80s something like that. It'd have been like, get the hell out of here. No way. No such thing, right? But now you can. You have that opportunity. But here's the kicker. A lot of people don't make money in affiliate marketing because they got the wrong idea. They start thinking like an employee. They think like a job. Okay, they start thinking, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I turn on the forklift and move the forks up and down? What do I do? And I was trapped in that thinking too. When I first started in affiliate marketing, it took me like 8 months to make my first penny because I thought like an employee. I'm thinking, what do I do? What buttons do I press? How do I build these like funnels up? And what are these things people are talking about? How do I get my links in front of the right people? All these like technical things I didn't understand. I'm like, what do I do? How does this stuff work? But what made me actually start making money in affiliate marketing was the realization that, oh my God, it's not about what I do. It's not the tactics. It's not pushing buttons and like putting things together. Doesn't matter what tools you use. It's about who you are. And what I mean by that is I started investing in my knowledge, in my marketing skills, in my sales skills, in my offer creation skills, how to make bonuses and things like that. The actual skills that you need to be a great marketer, business person, things, they still apply. Just because you're doing affiliate marketing doesn't mean you can get away from those things. You still need to apply yourself. Read Expert Secrets. I recommend it all the time. I've made 6 figures just from that book alone. Okay? Watch the training I think it's pinned somewhere to the announcement in this group. I have a training there where I break down exactly how I made $20,000 in 60 days. Watch that training. I break it down. It's like an hour some long. Oh, that's too long. Okay. Then you can't really be taking any of this seriously, can you? Seriously. I mean, it's like an hour some long, but you'll watch like Netflix all night, but you won't take an hour some to learn some serious affiliate marketing skills that could change you and your family's life forever. I'm sorry. I can't like make you care. I also have a free training above that. There's like a link. There's a free training. I just give you a whole funnel, a whole free training in there, and I break things down for you step by step. I give away more free stuff than a lot of these gurus that are charging you thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars for the simple basic free stuff that I'm giving you. And yet people are like Infamous Joel, like, you need to do more. I'm like, oh my God, you're stressing me out. I'm already doing way too much. But look, I want you to succeed. That's the real reason that I'm doing all that. I want to see you be able to walk out and leave your job the same way I did. I don't like jobs. I don't like bosses that boss you around. Somebody on my YouTube channel, since I'm here, I wanna address this. If somebody on my YouTube channel commented on my YouTube channel and one of my videos said, "Oh, how can you talk down about jobs? Like we need road workers and firefighters and all this stuff." And I'm like, "Listen, dude, like that's fine. Like you want to do that stuff, go right ahead, enjoy your job. I'm not here to like control people and tell them what they should do. Like you do that. If you want to clean toilets the rest of your life, you go right away. Like that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do." He was taking it offensive, right? He was offended because he's a loser who doesn't see himself doing anything other than working for a boss and being paid minimum wage, I bet, right? He is a loser, and that's just the way he thinks. Nothing is possible for him, so his whole goal was tear down the next person, right? And you're going to have people in your life like that. They want to tear you down. They see you start doing something with yourself. They see you, well, I'm going to start affiliate marketing. I'm going to start my own business. It's just the door, right? That's the first step. That's the door. And then the next move is maybe I want to get into real estate. Maybe I want to start my own record label, maybe whatever. But it's the door. It's the door. You just slide that door open just a little bit, learn some skills, make some passive income. Now you can quit. And when you have that free time and you quit and you're with your family more, guess what? The sky's the limit after that. Because right now your job is draining you. Right now, your job, you show up every single day for 8 hours minimum or whatever hours you work. You put on a stupid uniform. You say yes, sir, no, sir. And you're stressed out and you're frustrated by the end of the day. You don't have time with your kids, time with your husband, your wife. That's no way to live. I'm sorry. I can't condone that. If that person wants to like love jobs and like, I love jobs. I want to have it. Okay, have a job then. I don't know what to tell you. It's not for me. And if you're a mobster, it's not for you either. And with that being said, I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.